In 1888, started working with Cathy when she was hired as Director of Development.
She said 1888, but that's okay.
1988, sorry. Ready? They had 2 DOS computers, no internet, and no real fundraising structure to build off of.
That's right.
But they did have a love of 5 Acres and its programs. So over the course of the 12 years, they were colleagues, of course, friends naturally, but part of something that they truly believed in, the kids.
I wrote that, by the way.
I know!
I mean, I really did write that. I thought I was good. I thought when they said, give her a few sentences for the intro, I said, I'll write something, she'll just pick a few little lines.
I can mention now.
And then, of course, I had to edit it in my head about 6 times, because you know how Cathy's favorite pastime, most people like to do a crossword. Cathy likes to dissect a sentence. Before I sent that off, I had the whole department read it, making sure I had a comma. I mean, one day I was in my office and Cathy was on the phone with Star Trek, because everybody knows to boldly go is a split infinitive, right? And Cathy's going, it's to go boldly. To go boldly, like you don't say too fast run, right? You split those words. I called Cathy earlier this year, Monique, my lovely partner of 30 years, who still works here at 5 Acres. Somehow I'm going to make this about me throughout this whole presentation. We called Cathy in a heated argument on how do you pronounce text in the past tense. And we were both, I say it's text. Monique says it's texted. And I said, I think we both said at the same time, let's call Cathy. Did we?
Yes, you did.
And I was a little irritated because I lost. Although Cathy did say, I think both work, so I didn't lose too badly. But I think you would say texted.
You're my favorite.
And I do want to know that I speak here on behalf of all of us that worked with Cathy in the late 80s, all through the 90s. That would be Dan, little Val, Sheila Storr, who I love, and cannot come because she's sick. She had plane tickets and everything, and she could not come. So there's all of us here that wanted to represent that era that we had. That we grew up. I was 20 when I started at 5 Acres, and I was 37 when I left. So we grew up together. You were 44, and not that I'm keeping track of it. You were 44, and
Now I'm 54.
and you wish. And I wasn't so sure, you know, Cathy came on under, you know, unfortunate circumstances. My predecessor passed away, and we hired Cathy to come on board, and so it wasn't this big jolly time. But I didn't quite know, you know, you can't read Cathy. The suit, the bubble, penny thin. I don't know. So I wasn't sure, like, oh my God, this is my new boss. How do I read her? So, you know, she started in August. Her birthday was in December. I'm still taking those 3 months, figuring it out. So what did I give you for your birthday?
Feliz cumpleaños, mi madre.
See? Oh my God. I figured if she's going to laugh at this Christmas card, we're in. So the one thing...
Can you believe I remember that?
Yeah.